Thank you for tuning in on today's show. I've cleaned up my face. I feel like $1,000,000. So today's topic is called falsely accused of cheating, then dumped. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to emphasize that we have a human problem. Okay? Human problem. Human problem. Yes. We have a human problem. It's not a black problem, not a white problem, it's not a biracial problem, it's not a mixed problem, it's not a Latino problem, it's a human problem. All right? Humanity has lost complete faith in one another. And I want to go to clearly emphasize it's better to be direct instead of sitting here trying to play mind games. I don't know, you know what mind games are, right? Well, somebody asked me out on a date and I want them, I told them no, and then I turn around and I want them to try harder. If I ask you out and you tell me no, I'm walking away. Oh, well, I want you to try harder. Oh, give me a damn break. Excuse my language, but give me a break. Got to try to clean up my language a little bit for this YouTube broadcast. So I just want to go ahead and cover some topics. And this is a human problem, all right? This is pretty much Catch-22 human problem where people are going to go out and do stupid stunts and try to get stupid prices. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we, on this Karma Comic Chameleon video on YouTube. Falsely accused of cheating and then dumped. Oh yeah, I'm going to be adding some bits and pieces of my thoughts into this, and yeah, go ahead and let's go ahead and watch this, shall we?
Buddy Rob here. It's time for a couple of new pro-revenge stories. First one, falsely accused of cheating, then dumped. Let's jump right in. I had been dating a wonderful girl, we'll call her Ratchet, for almost 3 years, and we were good together. I really did see her as my soulmate. We weren't living together yet, but I was just a few weeks away from popping the question. However, as plans will be plans, we'll go awry. Enter my friend, we'll call him Skidmark, who I'd known since freshman year at a well-known university. He was also a fraternity brother, and someone I'd be proud to call a real brother. This is the guy I would have asked to be my best man, and not as it's often portrayed in cheesy romantic comedies or whatever. That is, until his act of betrayal, when he told Ratchet, a lie, that I cheated on her. Also, he had no evidence of said infidelity. How did this play out? Ratchet had been staying at my place for the past couple days, and I arrived home to find her packing her things. When she saw me, she started shouting at me. A lot of it was hard to make out, other than the profanity, but here's what I did remember. How could you do this to us? I can't believe you. Skidmark told me everything. I attempted to interject a few times, almost in tears at one point when I shouted, just listen to me for a second. But she just got all pissy that I yelled at her, and walked out after telling me to get moved. So obviously I called Skidmark a few times, left a voicemail asking what the f*** he told her, and wanting to know why he dragged me through the mud like that. The next morning, I went over to his apartment to find that he moved a couple days ago. How convenient. The next day, I get a call from another good friend of mine. He was a solid guy, so let's call him Solid. We met at the same university and fraternity, and it went something like this. Are you sitting down? No. What do you want to tell me? When did you break up with Ratchet? I didn't. Skidmark told her that I cheated on her, and she walked out on me. I just drove past that dive in your old neighborhood. She's with him. They were all smiles, holding hands and everything. I was wondering what was... I disconnected. So it doesn't take the guys from True Detectives to figure out that he orchestrated this from beginning to end. And his prize was a new girlfriend, now my ex. At the time, it felt like this backstabbing bastard destroyed my life. Fast forward to 6 weeks later. On a Friday night, Solid went to a popular bar and club in the area to hang out and throw down a few brews. And who do you think walks in about 15 minutes later? Why, it was Skidmark. It was a pretty large bar, and Solid apparently did a pretty good job of not being seen, even though he did see a few things. Skidmark went in alone, but he's talking to some girl maybe 5 minutes later. A few minutes later, he buys her a drink. A few minutes after that, they're on the dance floor. A few minutes after that, let's say Skidmark could have gotten arrested if he didn't have consent to put his hands where they were. Keep in mind, Solid has already sent me several texts about what's been going on. At one point, he included several photos of the handsy dancers. In the last photo, Skidmark was kissing the girl. And now, he must be melting his phone with how fast the texts are coming in. You gotta nail this guy. Ratchet needs to know what's going on. Shit, he almost saw me. I had to skip out of there, but I've done enough damage. He was kissing her in that last one. Wanna bet he'll go all the way? This is where the plan comes together. I tell him to get in touch with Ratchet and ask her to meet him about something urgent at a coffee shop close to where he lives. Note, his place was over 30 minutes away from where I lived, so hopefully Ratchet wouldn't be suspicious. I recommended a coffee shop because it's a public place with outdoor seating. Sunday morning, May 17th. I remember everything about this encounter. What I was wearing, what she was wearing, what it smelled like. It's permanently etched in my memory. I approached a couple minutes after they sat down. Once Ratchet saw me, her face physically changed, and she immediately got up to leave. Solid reached out and grabbed her arm before saying, "You owe me, remember? Sit down and listen." She reluctantly sits down, and with a very pissy look on her face, she asks, "What do you want, OP?" I respond, "What he said, sit down and listen." And I ask to borrow his phone so I can call up Skidmark. I hand him mine and tell him to pull up the photos when I give him the signal. Here's how the conversation went. Skidmark answers with, "Sup, Solid?" I respond, with the speakerphone on, "Well, hey, buddy." There's a brief pause, followed by, no, it's OP. I hope you don't mind. I'm using Solid's phone since mine's dead. Keep in mind, Skidmark's voice in the rest of this conversation is pretty sheepish. Long time no see, man. What's been going on? A whole lot's been going on, actually. How was Friday night? How was Friday night? Yeah. Why would you ask, man? I mean, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think we both know why you haven't seen me in a while. But anyway, Solid told me he saw you at the bar the other night, getting down with some hottie. Who said that? Solid, you know, our fraternity brother from that university. And, he saw you with that girl, and he may or may not have taken some pictures. What? By the way, Ratchet's eyes are getting pretty big right now. Solid is motioning her to be quiet. She mouthed the words, "What the f***?" as he began to open my phone and go to the pics. Yeah, I got a lot of pictures, and you know, I think I can guess who would like to see them. Come on, man, don't do this, man. Why you doing this, man? Why you doing this? What, are you kidding me? We haven't spoken in over a month because you lied to my girlfriend that I was in love with and planning to marry. Now you're messing around behind her back. Man, it isn't like I was trying to steal her, man. Well, maybe you can tell me what you were trying to do. Because Solid also mentioned he saw you two together. That was 2 days after she walked out on me. It's not like that, man, and you're not gonna anything. I know you're mad, but come on, man. There was a brief pause, and my brain almost did a Control-Alt-Delete after that auditory poop. No, you don't know, and I'm not gonna. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? You're really gonna... I'm doing this right now. In fact, you've been on speaker the whole time, and Solid isn't the only person here with me. What? And finally Ratchet chimed in. I cannot even believe you did this. What the hell? You've totally been lying to me, and now you're cheating on me too? No, I wasn't really OP. Basically, they've showed me all the pictures. I've been looking at them this whole time. What's wrong with you, Skidmark? I don't even know her. What do you mean you didn't know her? Okay, you know what? Fuck you, OP. And then Solid says his piece. Whoa. First of all, dude, you stole your best friend's girl with a BS lie. You just admitted it, and you're cheating on her anyhow. Fine, whatever, it didn't mean anything. Ratchet responds with, "Oh, please," before she hangs up on him and turns toward me. She hands the phone back to Solid, and he gives me back my phone with half a smile and a raised eyebrow. He probably expected a gratifying end to this escapade. OP, I am really sorry. I made a mistake. Is there any way... Stop right there, I abruptly interject, with a sharp glare in my eye. They're both in shock. No, you never believed me. Didn't listen to one word I had to say. And you had no evidence. You just took that head's word and walked out on me. Was it worth it? Solid was pretty much catatonic, stunned into silence. By the time I was halfway back to my car, I could have sworn I heard Ratchet starting to cry. I wouldn't know because I refused to look back. Solid, Skidmark, and Ratchet are probably the best names I have heard and couldn't have been more fitting for the characters in this story. Way to go on that one, OP. On to our next story. I almost got a kid kicked out of our gifted program. Let's jump right in.
Alright. Now, I just listened to all of this. This here kind of reminds me of this college games that young adults play. All right. I want to touch up on this. There are people out there that will, go out and sabotage what you have going. They'll even go as far as lying on you. Then try to play that innocent puppy look on their face and, leaving you deal with the broken pieces to pick up. And now, to the parties that have actually been through this kind of dating, do me a good favor. Just work on building yourself up. I mean, if you got dumped, all right, just get out of the dating part, okay? Just leave it alone. Heal. Well, time heals, don't it? Yes, it does. Time does heal. All right. Just leave everything alone. Leave it alone. All right. Just work on building yourself up. Go to your classes. Get straight A's. Do your assignments. Whatever class that you're in. Just do the best you can. Because the only person that really matters is you. You, the one that's watching this video. Okay? You matter. All right. The other person that dumped you, screamed at you, told you it was over based on a lie. Let me tell you something. Truth has a way of coming out. And karma has a way of paying back the visit. So, now, right now, instead of sitting here thinking about how to get back to the ex-person that dumped you, focus on building yourself up. I mean, think about it. I mean, how old are you? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or 24, 22? How old are you? 30, 28, 27? Ah, hey, listen, you have a long time to go in life, okay? If you're under the age of 18, hey, enjoy being a kid. Enjoy your teenage years under your mom and dad's roof right now. If you're under 18, enjoy your mom and dad's roof right now. Enjoy being in their custody, under their care, before you turn 18. Once you turn 18, you're an adult. All right? So, also, and if you're 19, 20 on up, it ain't the end of the world. All right? I mean, just think about this. Yeah, you get lied, you get dumped. Hey, everybody gets dumped. Everybody gets lied on. And remember, the truth has a way of coming out. Okay? Often people who believe lies and believe other people and act out of emotions, the truth will be made known. And then guess what? The ball is in your court. All right? And then by this time, when the power shifts to you, then you can take charge. But I want you to clearly emphasize. Build up yourself into a better version of yourself. Be yourself a man or a woman or a kid. Build yourself up into a better version of yourself. Pursue hobbies you like doing. Do you like to draw pictures on a piece of paper? Did you know that's a form of expression? Did you know that artists started out young and they pursued their passion? Did you know that? Oh, yes. Do you like to take a hammer and nails and boards and build out of, you just build out of wood? Hey, that's great. There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there that built picture frames, custom picture frames for people, and they paint them to the customer specification. They make money in doing that. Do you like going around helping do charity from the heart? Remember, what you do from within your heart is good as a piece of gold in the treasure chest that is hidden from the naked eyes. Okay? Did you know that? And also, I want to clearly emphasize the only revenge that to get back at someone in real life, the only revenge that I suggest is going to the mirror and taking a look at yourself and ask yourself, what can I do to fix this? What can I do to fix that? How can I get myself together? What is my favorite passion that I like doing? What do I like to do? What effect can I make on the next person next to me? Ask yourself this question. How can I be a better person today? This is the best revenge you can get in today's world. It's building yourself up. Being a better version of yourself. And you're going to find this very therapeutic. when doing this. And I'm going to tell you, people get dumped all the time, with or without stupid reasons, off of baseless lies. And there are snakes out there in the world that masquerade as wanting to be your buddy friend, and their true colors will be soon revealed. Hey, karma could probably let you watch if you want, or God might let you watch if he wants to. But the best revenge you can do is work on yourself. Build yourself up. Alright, today's show with Phil, I just hope this video is very uplifting. And thank you for taking the time to watch this. And please let me know in the comment below if you find this video very helpful, because every life that I can touch and make a difference, I've already won one person over. Okay? Don't you agree? Yeah. So remember, the best revenge is being a better version of yourself. I mean, life's too, this is how many times you get to live in this life. Just one time. And there are people out there trying to put on a clown show, and they're wasting energy. So, the best revenge I can give you is being a better version of yourself. Pursue your favorite hobbies. Hey, do you like listening to music? Do you like drawing pictures on a piece of paper? Do you like building out of wood? Do you like to cook in the kitchen, making different delicious dishes? Hey, did you know that chefs, the best darn chefs, have not even graduated school, right? You know where they got their education at? Right there in the kitchen. Did you know that? They got their education in the kitchen. Think about that. Hey, how did your grandma make them homemade sweet yeast rolls? Did she use a book? Did she use somebody else's recipe? Or did she create her own recipe? Think about that. She pursued her passion. She pursued what she knew how to do best and made it better. And that, my friend, is the best revenge you can take a path in life. It's being the better version of yourself. Thank you for watching this video, and you know what? You matter. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.